shortage of dumb people doing really stupid things. Welcome to another edition of Idiotology with Lynch and Taco. 1011 WJRR. Bunch of frickin' idiots.
All right, right around 9:25, give or take a minute or two, your next keyword that could win you and a guest passage, an entry into our sold-out Alter Ego Festival coming up later this month in Los Angeles.
Put you up in a hotel, fly you out there, and you get to go to the show with a good handful of JRR listeners that have already won. Who was it from Davenport? Was that Chris that won on Monday?
Yep, Chris Toledo from Davenport.
He won during our show Monday. That just shows you proof's in the pudding. You can win here on JRR. We want you to.
Again, right around 9:25, and we'll remind you before that airs. Let's begin in Pikeville, Kentucky. This guy named Christopher Millette got his girlfriend pregnant.
Spelled M-U-L-L-E-T?
M-O-L-L-E-T-T-E.
Damn.
Anyway, he gets his girlfriend pregnant.
Okay.
All right.
Good for Christopher.
She decides she wants to have the baby. However, before she goes to the hospital and has the baby, they break up. So they're no longer a couple. Day comes for her to deliver the baby. She does. She's in the hospital. Christopher shows up wanting to see his kid.
Okay.
Shows up outside of visiting hours. So the hospital's like, sorry, you can't come in. He's making a bit of a ruckus.
But he is the father, so.
He is. I don't know this particular hospital's policy or what time it was for that matter, but it sounds like it was at night because it was outside of visiting hours and it was cold out, and I guess they felt sorry for him. So the ex-girlfriend says, here's the keys to my car. You can go get in the car, stay warm in there, and come back in the morning when it's visitor hours.
Okay, cool.
Next morning rolls around. He's gone, and so is her car. Stole her car.
He stole his baby mama's car.
While she was in the hospital, after her being good enough to say, hey, look, sorry that they won't let you in here. It's cold. I know you can go get in the car and warm up and wait until.
But not only did he steal his baby mama's car, she has to drive the baby, their son, home.
Yeah, because you're not after, a childbirth, you're not there for, outside of there being complications or whatever. It's usually, a 2-day process. Yeah.
And it's it's the scariest drive home after your first child.
It's like it's like you're transporting an entire car full of just eggs. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm telling you, where we gave birth to, not we, but where my wife gave birth to our first child is, the proximity of the Winter Park Hospital and where that home was right over in the Pines. Yeah, it's a mile.
Yeah, 12 feet.
We could have walked with the little baby holder. Car seat, but we could have just done a stroller because I was so stressed out at that time on the way home. And I think that was still in my smoking days. No smoking in the car with the baby. Don't even joke.
Anyway, police found Christopher a short time later after she went to get her car to go home and realized that he was hanging out near the Budget Inn nearby Paintsville.
I think it's pretty good.
Which is right near Pikeville.
I think it's pretty good that the baby mama got rid of Christopher.
Probably.
Hanging out next to the Budget Motel after stealing her car.
All right, on to this, and
somebody texted in. Well, technically, you have to have somebody drive you home. I don't think it's going to be Christopher.
Right. I'm surprised we don't see this more often. So this guy takes a woman out to dinner at this restaurant in Italy.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, right? Here's where the problem occurs. Video was shot of him and his woman, and the woman he's with having dinner, and then used in a promotional clip on TikTok for the restaurant. The woman he was having dinner with wasn't his wife.
I knew you.
And he was supposedly there on business, and his wife happens to see the TikTok clip.
Of course.
So now this is triggered the whole divorce proceedings thing. And now the cheating husband is suing the restaurant, saying it's their fault that she wants a divorce from him. Although his point is, you're using my image
without my permission.
Right. So, which is why I'm saying I'm surprised you don't see this more. I guess most places are smart enough to, realize, look, you can't just go and willy-nilly film people and start using to promote your business.
No, not at all. Hey, did that guy at the Coldplay concert ever try to sue Chris Martin? When he was caught kissing his secretary, or the HR director, or whoever?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
Same kind of deal, though, right?
Yeah.
Just imagine your surprise, though, if it's you and you're just, scrolling through your doom scrolling away there, and here comes the restaurant promo clip, and there's your husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, wife enjoying a nice meal with someone else.
That better be a colleague.
Well, good luck, buddy.
Ooh, somebody texted in, Pat.
Yeah.
Just got our tickets for Florida Man games. We're pumped.
What's the date on those this year?
I don't know. I'll have to check. It's always on a Saturday, though, because remember, I always say we should do our show
so it's
from
in
there.
Flagler County, right?
I think
Is that
so.
where it was last year, I think.
I believe so. But I always say let's do it, and then it falls on a Saturday, and we're not on the air.
When your number's up, your number's up.
Yeah.
Right? Except when it's not. As would be the case for this 80-year-old Chinese guy. Fell from a 15th story window in the building that he lives in. Fell out the window.
Yeah.
Survived the fall.
Awning?
No. He stopped on the 7th floor when his hurling carcass, just closing in on planet Earth, was suddenly stopped by a clothes drying rack that another resident had extended out from their window. And how this guy landed on this thing, and he didn't just crash through it and continue on his merry way to his death.
He's skinny.
Look at the JR Facebook page.
A lot of times, remember, like people from Asian descent are skinnier a lot of times. That's not a stereotype, just because healthier.
Sumo wrestlers.
Well, I mean, some, I should have said.
Sumo wrestler falls out of the 15th floor.
There's going to be a hole in the earth.
no clothes drying rack in the world.
This is the first time ever that a sinkhole has been caused by a human.
JR Facebook page if you want some visuals.
It's like in the cartoons, Pat, where he goes in and the entire sides of the earth around him just starts sucking down with it.
Exactly.
In comes a tree over there. A rice field.
Complete Looney Tunes, yes.
BR.
JRR, Orlando's rock station.